Arma. I saw, dude. Sarah, what up? What's going on? What up, guys? What up, fam? What up? Saw it. I saw it. Bless you. Kylock, yo, what up? What up? What is going on? Oh, that's significantly better. Sun's out, guns out, baby. Kind of shit. Ads for days? Ads for days? Wait, what do you mean? Ads for days? Long time no see. What's up, man? What's up? I'm doing good, Kylog. I'm doing good. I'm doing excellent, dude. Excellent. Yeah. I watched the games. I was in Discord, man. The first game, remember? Oh, you might not. I don't think you were in there, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I was at a buddy's house for the Niner game. It was fun. Minus the outcome. We were in for the Niners. I got to tell you, though, I thought the Chiefs and the Niners were going to the Super Bowl. So both of them not going is kind of weird. You're rooting for the Rams? I was definitely rooting for SF. Bengals were a surprise to me, too. Bengals were a surprise to me, too. I think the Rams are the favorite, but we can't sleep on the Bengals. They deserve to be there. They've been an underdog in the last two games. By a margin, not by a little bit, by a margin, like significant amount. Not like a touchdown or anything, but significant for the playoffs, you know what I mean? It was pretty gnarly that they're still in.
Let's go.
But you keep getting hit with ads randomly, Sarah? Twitch kind of upped their ad game at the start of the year, Sarah. Just kind of is what it is. It is what it is. I'm rooting for the Bengals, for sure. I'm rooting for the Bengals.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to
It helps.
drink with us? To poetry?
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
I'm rooting for the Bengals, though, too.
Gentlemen,
Undoubtedly.
I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Wow, I sound hammered. Hammered. I sound hammered. Oh, this is bad.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Figured that was going to happen. I kind of deserved it.
Footprints. Fresh.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. You wish
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
No.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Oh, imagine. Fuckers.
do you want to be my boyfriend? His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you.
Gotta be at midnight. Stop singing!
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Well, can't say I remember you helping me that much. Storm broke out. Ship smashed into some rocks.
Is that what you believe? You're more a die-hard rationalist than I thought.
I think this guy did it.
So it's not gratitude that's brought you here, which must mean curiosity's done the job. I adore that trait. It gives birth to so many fascinating tales.
And the tale you so clearly want to tell me? What's that about?
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
So I recognize that name, I think.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you've dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning.
Yeah.
Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous.
I'm interested.
And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
I don't believe him. Trix, what up, homie? What up, Trix? What up? Yo.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
But why?
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
Fuck it.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Ish.
Perhaps.
Yeah. The man sounds like Recall? Recall, like Total Recall? Like the movie?
Come on.
Yep. Which one? The old one or the new one? I don't see it. But it's been forever since I've seen either of them. That's kind of the problem. It's been a long time. I don't really remember liking the one with Colin Farrell that much, to be honest. But I like the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Loved it. Thought that movie was rad. Oh, okay, Trix. Yeah, the company. Yeah. All right. I got you on that one. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down now a little bit. The sales pitch. I like the original, Kylock. Original's a good movie. IMO! I can't believe the Bengals won. Well, this is bad.
I'm stuffed to the rafters. Fear I'll slide off this side.
Personally, I like
Oh, I just mowed right through that guy. Everything's on fire. True tricks.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
I think you're gonna die.
But not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Do good, Shin. What up?
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Not happy.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury.
You have a
for your
fucking
father
sword in you!
refused us hospitality.
He's a vampire or some shit, isn't he?
Violation of the chivalric code. He was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Ow.
Now, where were we?
Good as new, huh? That's not alarming.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dim. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
I'm doing errands. Other people's errands. not wrong though, Trix. Arma, that's what I'm saying. Whoa.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
I don't really understand what's going on. Why does he owe him? Bori, what up? Same room, no green screen, same room.
Come.
Where to?
The stable.
Nice, Shinosuke.
My men are
Nice.
preparing to depart.
Nah, nasa.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough.
Find his brother.
Third?
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
Alright.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Don't know how I feel about this guy.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The
This
Von
is your
Everetts are
errands,
well known
guy.
in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Yeah, I can go back to her.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coins.
So much
Have a feeling it
cryptic
could come in
messages and shit. My gosh.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Man just disappeared or what?
Good
Like a
luck,
ghost
Geralt.
now? Yeah, he's like in my head now. Lovely. Gotcha. What's up, man? That's right. Sun's out, guns out for Geralt to Rivia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why though, Bori. Yeah, I took the green screen down for now. Yeah, we're doing some DLC, Grill Sergeant. What's up, man? What's up? Gotcha. If you want to play some Rainbow Six, let me know. I'll be down, all right? I'll be down. I'll be down. I'll be down. Just let me know. I'll be down. Let me know. I'll be down. Yeah, this dude's shady. Isn't shady. Not shady. Totally not shady. Is shady. He's so shady. Fuck. Feels fucking shady. You just uninstalled God of War and Guardians of the Galaxy. Still dealing with subject matter in those games. You're not ready to deal with it in your World Escapes. Okay, gotcha. I thought about playing Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard that game's hella fucking good. I think it's on sale right now, isn't it, on Steam? I've thought about it. I thought it maybe might be a fun playthrough, possibly. I'll tell you what, guys. After I build this computer on Friday, we might be playing a little bit of games like Tarkov again. You know what I mean? Now that I'll be able to run the game, really, well, we'll be playing a lot of Battlefield too, since I'll have a much better CPU. Although that game runs like cheeks on everything. Fair, Grill Sergeant. Fair. I've heard the same, though. And I can vouch for God of War. That game's a 10 out of 10 for me. You're going to be playing God of War for the first time, hopefully? Hell yeah, dude. All right, gotcha. All right. Did you get it for PC or no? Or did you snag a PS4? Or you still need my PS4? Yeah, Kylock. Yeah, I did. I bought I'm gonna build it on stream. Everything but the GPU, but it's by choice. I like the GPU that I have already. I like my 2080 Ti a lot. Not ready to move on. I try to not get a new graphics card every single generation, I guess you would call it. So I'm skipping out on the 30 series. I'm gonna wait for the 40 series. I just think it's a little bit overkill to always get the brand new. For me. You'll be hitting me up. Gotcha, for show. Well, tonight, do you want to play Rainbow? I know we talked about it a little bit at Rankin's. The tank's house. The tank, baby. So I'll be down if you want. Yeah, I plan on building the PC on stream. It should be a good time. It should be a good time.
So bored I could spew.
Long live Radovid!
It's so dark in here.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Roger that, gotcha. Roger that. Trying to get the 3050 right now. The good old 3050. Well, I shouldn't say old, brand new. The good new 3050.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Ain't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Oh, yeah,
Tell me
bud.
what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Viscous, what up? What up? Yeah, it'll be fun, Kylock. I'm gonna be, dude. I'm excited, man. I can't wait for this PC build on Friday. Frightless, what's up? What's up, y'all? What up? What's going on? Viscous, what up?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return.
I think he's a djinn.
First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither. Oh.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Yep. I'm okay with that. Agreed, Frightless. Agreed. Agreed. They were good games. I was hoping the Niners were going to pull a win, though. That Bengals game was insane. I can't believe they came back and won the game. Good for them. Good for them.
Run, Roach.
Good for Cincinnati. Seriously, that's badass. They're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Learned all the easy to find bitches already. Everyone to me! To me!
Hope AD finally gets his ring. AD? AD. Andy Dalton?
Crawl back under your rock. Honor in the fatherland.
Oh, Aaron Donald? That AD would make a lot more sense. I've never heard of Aaron Donald referred to as AD before. Ever.
Let it rain.
AD all day, Aaron Donald. You're the only individual that's ever referred to Aaron Donald as AD. And all day is Adrian Peterson. We all know this. Yeah, Gotcha's right. AD is Adrian Peterson. There is no other AD. Not when you're referring to all day. Oh, I got you, Kays. For sure, for sure. Hope your gameplay goes smooth. I totally understand. I totally understand, Kays. I hope your playthrough goes good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because he went all day. He did go all day. Adrian Peterson back then was insane. By the way, Triss all the way. Hell nah. Team Yen.
brothers, and trample the serpent!
Listen, fuck though. Thought I was done for. Me hut's always open to you.
Wait. Oh, I thought this was a part of the mission. Guess not.
Looks like rain.
I saved you. I'm stealing all your shit.
Doing all right now?
Thanks again. I'd have been mincemeat if it's not for you. Name's Philibert Topical, but everyone calls me Master T. What do you think you need? Shrooms? A bit of herb, perchance?
Shrooms.
Show me what you got.
Brady got one more year? I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if he retired. He is 44 freaking years old. However, he played great last year. And they did not lose that game because of him against the Rams. At least it didn't appear that way to me. So, I mean, for sure, definitely possible, but I don't know. I don't see it. I think he stays for another year.
So long.
Want to see Brady become a coach? I mean, who knows? I don't really want to, though. Great players don't usually transition into coaches. It takes a lot of patience to be a coach. A lot. Especially for great players, it's so difficult. They get so used to just doing it themselves. And now they can't when they're the coach. Oh, I'm stuck. Are we going back in here? Wasn't I in here not that long ago? I don't remember.
Slow now. Whoa. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Yeah, it's a Raiders hat. Carlock. Yeah.
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Fuck it.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Don't tell Yennefer.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper.
Excuse
all
me.
rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, Too bad it's falling apart.
Gotta help a friend
Families
out.
on hard times.
Gotta help out a
No
friend.
point to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble,
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Can't see anything in here. Ooh. Ooh, that's a beefy sword. That thing looks tight. Son, dude. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Fucking wraiths. It didn't work? Hey. Oh, I put on the wrong sword.
Show me what you got. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Highly doubt.
Around.
Yeah, there's no way that's the last of the surprises. Literally, no chance.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
1250?
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
Yeah, we can blow through that for sure.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
No, I want that sword.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
It's crazy, Volstrius. This game takes forever.
Return and
In a
walk
good way.
midst the living, ye who hath
You're a
departed.
piece of garbage. Why is that? Flesh pounder? No shot.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood,
What?
life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Well, this is escalating quickly.
Kill him.
Not bad.
For Olgierd's blood. I'll tear you to shreds.
You die here, vagrants!
War Demon, what happened? What level am I? 35. 35.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Nice, War Demon. You're climbing, man. That's all you can do sometimes. Climb!
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Can't see shit, but you got a point.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should
Tough.
know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Tough.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
This happened in Cyberpunk! Oh my gosh. You want some fuck, SoCal. He wants some fuck.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
Nice, Shinosuke.
Where are the smelling salts?
NASA. NASA.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
A little bit. Oh, we're good.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is getting weird. Let's get weird. Let's not get weird. We can't get weird. We shouldn't get weird. Let's get weird.
Need to set a few ground rules.
Let's get weird.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Rinsler.
Right, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
It's true. She won't. We're getting weird, chat. We're getting weird. I'm doing good though, Rins. I'm doing good. What's up, fam? Thank you. Thank you.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Uh-oh.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Bugs, what's going on? What up, Bug? What up?
I must say, Witcher.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you.
Head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Volstrius. How was your stream, Bug? How was your stream? You're playing Chivalry 2. I think I've heard of Chivalry, but I haven't played it. I believe.
A comely maid. You're quite.
Thank you for shouting them out, Ken Double. I appreciate it.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Yeah, I gotta fix my sword. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Nice, Shinosuke. Nice, nice, nice. Chivalry is dead? It's dead? My stream's going good, man. It's going good. We're just doing DLC right now. We're just doing the DLC right now. I believe we're doing the first one.
I detest spiders.
Oh!
The creepers make them shut tight.
Oh my gosh. First time seeing these fuckers. My God. Yeah, my sword being like broken is not helping at the moment. Candle. I need to put on my decoctions or decoctions, whatever you want to call them. You know? What is Chivalry 2 about, though, Bug?
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace.
No.
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up.
It's like an infinite number of long rub. Your relatives don't need these anymore. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them, all right?
This whole witcher's life.
What clears? It's not that. White honey. Yeah, there it is.
What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try.
Hands off my family jewels.
Your witcher
Stupid.
signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Chivalry's like knights type of warfare, attacking castles and defending multiplayer. It's a multiplayer medieval game. It's stupid and fun as hell. You should check it out. So you like fight? Like you duel as knights?
Good stance, powerful rump.
Interesting.
Withers. Well, well.
Interesting.
So you know your horses.
I should say so.
My two greatest passions in life. Mares and
Bless you.
millions.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yadley caught us.
I need to fix this sword bad. Yeah, my sword's like fucking almost as broken as it gets.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Really? Bolsters, what the fuck? That's weird. Hold on. Let me look at this. Is it on Steam? We just try to get an idea what you guys are talking about. Is it not technically released right now? There's a lot of people in this. What the hell? Interesting. Oh, it's released, it's not on Steam yet. All right. I think I need to kill these necks over here.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
There we go. So I think a settlement's going to come back. We just got to kill that first. 64 player bugs. Damn. That's pretty nuts. It's good, but you're burnt out on multiplayer games these days? I kind of am too. Not like I am, but I'm not. For me, I like FPS games for my multiplayer, you know? And in just complete honesty, like, it's exhausting playing FPS games nowadays with the amount of skill-based matchmaking in every fucking lobby. It's just, I don't know. It's just like always being like, I seriously miss going into games, and in some games you'd be the one fucking killing people, and then other times you'd be the one getting shit on. You know what I mean? Let me change this. Hold on. Not correct. Not correct. I'm having a tough time here. Correct, but backwards. Whatever. Works now. Unblacked out. But yeah, I don't remember what now I blacked out. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, I'm just kind of drained on FPS games because of skill-based matchmaking. That's one reason why I really enjoy playing Battlefield, because it's a crapshoot. Sometimes you get shit on, sometimes you're doing the shitting, you know what I mean? I love that. I do. I love it. But you play Call of Duty and it's just like everything's so even. You play 5 games and your KD's probably like a 1.1 or a 0.9, and that's like the intention of it, you know? It sucks ass. I fucking hate it.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
That's old SoCal. I saw that hack like maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. Dude, Warzone's a fucking joke, bro.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
I'm the new backwards man.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All right.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Joe would be proud.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Oh, Joe.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Oh, no. I like that hair. All right. I can get behind this.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure.
My goodness.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Oh! It's not me! It's him! It's not me! It's him!
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I feel pretty lucky.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Oh, this mission's hella weird, but I like it.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
Teething?
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
From the bottom of our arts.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have...
It's so not me.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I'm just so persistent.
He arrived, that's certain.
Until midnight.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling.
Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
I like Shani.
Adventure.
Gotta be honest, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the Fire Eater.
And I hope he finds Demon. A quarrel with the in-laws?
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. A bone not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
He scares me a little.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
My juicy pair.
How goes the
No
What?
discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Oh my god.
A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our Fire Eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
I'm kind of with you, Flesh. Not gonna disagree with you. Is this going up there? That's Demon?
Missing man, missing mutt.
It's a small dog.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Leave him. Jedi mind trick.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Arma. That's me, Grill.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail?
Actually, me.
Do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself.
That's
You're
simple,
no
huh?
brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
I should have done the other one.
Let's go.
I didn't see the triangle for the Jedi mind trick. Oh well.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh well, oh well.
To the wedding then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
I agree though, Flesh Pounder. It seems like
I shan't stray a step.
anyone given a name
Animals behind every stump in these woods.
just has so much written to them, you know? They do seem like a unique individual.
Yes! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cops intended. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Oh yeah, bud.
Fire blower is missing.
Bacon. Mmm. Bacon.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
It's not gonna go well. Imagine. Very exciting.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Thank you for the lurk, Alt. I appreciate you, fam.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Thank you. You too. You too, bro.
We're toasting the newlywed. Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf. Once there was a
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Fuck out of here. How do I get up there? It's the walk that's killing me right now. Oh, there's another mission in here. Move. That's all he wants, flesh. That is all.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come. May the sire be many up there, and be God's kind.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
So stupid. I'm celebrating. Oh gosh, you're wrecked. I'm out front. Okay, Raj. Get my dance moves in real quick.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks. Where is she at? I don't see. I love this song. Aha, ladder out front. Would you look at that, Rectum? Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us go.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways. Let's sort. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a
I've only ever dealt with simple maids.
Yes, let's do just that. Romantic. What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spent no expense.
She wants it. I know what those kind of cryptic messages mean.
Hold you tight to her hat.
Cow card? Oh, for Gwent? A cow card.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Oh, yeah. Cow.
How so? Just like that.
Good call.
My man carries his pitchfork like you.
Look.
Gwent?
Munchkin's playing cards.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, it's just so weird. That's weird. No, you're good, Rectum. You're good. You're good. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You're just looking at. I appreciate it. What does cow do? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Okay. I don't understand. So what do you remove it with? How does Cal work? So like end of round. Oh, okay. So when the round's over, it like, wait, what? I guess I'll just have to see it in action. Play it first round, spawns again second. Don't say I understand. I gotta be honest. Sorry, Triss. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. We'll see if we pull the old cow. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We got the old cow. Thinking about just throwing it out now. Oh. Damn. The fuck? I kind of want to go for it now. It's also good to put down to make them waste a turn. True. It's a turn waster. I can see that. There's some logic to that one. They passed. They actually passed. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Not worried about it. It'll be alright. Oh. You just turn into any powerful card? I just get that? That's nuts. Fucking Geralt of Rivia card, huh? Got me so fucked up, bro. Yeah. It's fine. He used Geralt right away. I'm good with it. So the cow turns into a monster? Just flat out? That's interesting. The next hand, just, yeah, monster, yeah, yeah. Is it like it becomes cursed or something? Uh-oh, I don't like that at all. I got so many hero cards, I'm not really worried about it. We're gonna win this for sure. I wasted an opportunity there though to get rid of that that dandelion card. I fucked up. I could have used my dragon card to get him out of there. Rough. Are we doing this again? I can clear any weather. I'm not worried about it. Already won. Already won.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the
Oh my
Witcher
God.
and his betrothed.
Stupid.
That, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Let's continue the ball.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Not wrong, Kylock.
Faster, faster, till we expire.
Riveting dance moves.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The
No.
Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani.
Him?
Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
I try. I try. I am the Lord of Dance. What kind of response is that?
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Jennifer!
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I think I picked the wrong one.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well. See
reeled her in. Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like with the
Chatting.
ghosts inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everec.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gonter Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Have a good night's sleep, Can Devil. I appreciate you, bro.
The night is young.
I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night's sleep, man.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Smearing their wedding goblin.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, me.
And the rules? Stupid. One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
I love it, Kylog. This area is cool. Raj, Can Devil. I might be playing tonight.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Biggie. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Turn around!
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign. You see that, Shani? One big pen.
This is cheating. Easy peasy, baby.
Oh, GG's. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens. But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
It's a trophy? That's funny.
Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Yeah, this is Hearts of Stone, Flesh Pounder. It is.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Always.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
I don't think it's going to go well. I mean, Kyle, there's got to be a reason why. Come on.
Who have we here?
It's not going to go well. No shot.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Venomous? I might.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens.
Why, Sarah?
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Why are we zooming in so close?
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance.
We're going to talk a lot in the barn, trust me.
What sort of fool wouldn't
like a lot
dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fair eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
Uh-oh.
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy.
How's your hunt going, Venomous? Huh? I'm in the pig pen?
The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching. Had enough peasant spawn.
Hiya!
yourself a match for a Von Everett, a Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
I didn't fuck up.
It worked. More often than not.
That's not my fault.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
Chat, he's gonna get me killed.
Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Damn it!
Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
I'm trying, chat, all right? I'm trying. For you guys.
So good to shake the kinks.
I can feel the thirst in the chat. I'm trying, all right?
We must find more fun. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Romanticero, what's going on?
What's all this then?
Romantic hero.
They're playing slip in for
You're not the only one.
Never heard of
You're
it?
not the only one, romantic. You're not the only one. I'm with you.
What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Yeah, I fucked up. I know.
My eyes are glued.
What game is like Witcher 3, but not as dark and depressing? I don't know, romantic hero.
Let's see how big his
I probably wouldn't like it, though. I'm honestly a fan of, like, darker stuff like this. It's not a slipper. That's a fucking boot. Getting all the slippers, I guess. Jeez. So many shoes. Or not slippers. Maybe I'm grabbing the wrong one? Maybe? No shot, right? No shot. No shot, right?
Good, sir. What?
Oh yeah, it was your shoe.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
So stupid.
Find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
There's a difference between slide it in and slide it on.
You.
Drastic.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shawnee. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Uh-oh.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did.
Venom!
He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him.
Kiss him.
Grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shawnee isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
That's fighting words.
Lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
It's been a lot of cutscenes. It's been kind of nuts.
Shani, I'm sorry.
I'll play Hunt with you, Venomous.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Did I say that out loud?
Let's go. The night's still young.
I'm building a new PC on Friday. I will install Hunt. I will install Hunt.
Best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now run along. Time won't wait.
Are you following me? That'd be a plot twist. Just grab him, start going ham.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run?
Oh, I already have a dual PC set up at the moment. I'm upgrading my game PC though.
Out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Christ will look eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a crow in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, above the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh God.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
She catch it, fell on her head. Jeez. Ugh. Ow.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
I don't like this guy.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Well, that was weird. Balerion, what up? Feel kind of bad for the dude, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about him, to be honest. I agreed, though, Venomous. You're right. You had the answer the entire time.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Who is this guy? I don't like him either, Venomous. I'm with you, all right? I don't like him either. I would vote to kick if I could. Oh my god, they copied this game from the show on Netflix. You're on to something there. The old knee slapper. All in favor for kicking ball face.
Good mead ought to lift her spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
What would she want? Yeah, rectum. Yeah. Wait, did you not know that? No way. It's awesome. I love it personally. Oh, okay. My bad. I fucked it up.
Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Yep.
Ready, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Until you recently finished it all, Balerian. Yeah, the first one, they're all a bunch of short stories that tie in at the end, but that's exactly how the books are, the early books. I'm in book 3 right now. I'm in book 3, and it's just like the show. It's just like it. Which I think is great.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
Bottoms up. Mazel tov!
At last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Oh shit. That's code. That's water.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, Thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Okay. Rectum. I love saying your
You
name.
needn't worry about our
Rectum pain.
finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
Uh-oh.
Look, the brave brothers.
Uh-oh.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Oh, we're moving farther away!
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Ah! You guys wanted weird!
So, How'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
I'm fucking nervous. You want some fuck? You want some fuck?
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
Wrecked him. Imagine.
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
Oh, we're rowing.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Oh, God. Oh, chat. You said you wanted weird.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Ha! 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 I get so awkward every time.
To be McDonald's and I'll be Nike. I'll be doing it and you'll be loving it.
Whoa! What is happening, man? Thonosaur, thank you for the 100 bits. I love you. Ah, butts! Why is this so? They're showing too much. Cut away! Oh, what? There? No! 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 Oh man, I thought I was getting a little crazy there for a second. Boobs are okay.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. Certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Yeah, and I gotta go talk to Yennefer.
Shawnee, wait.
Fucked up again.
Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Shinizuka, chat said you guys said we want weird, so we dove headfirst into the weird. Right. That surely escalated fast, didn't it? Y'all are just awkward. I'm trying to experience The Witcher 3 as it's meant. It's meant to be experienced, okay? It's not my fault, all right? I'm innocent. I'm more innocent than you guys would like to believe, I guarantee. Flesh. Shit, you didn't say anything, but chat did. Chat spoke. Chat becomes its own entity sometimes, and it spoke. All right, guys. I would love to keep playing. I would, but I am going to get off now before it's too late. I do got work in the morning. Let me find somebody to host. Let me find somebody to raid. Let me find somebody to host. To raid. To host. To raid. To host. Who's online? Who's online? JoJo's online. Venom, we should play. If you're still here, Venom, we should play Rainbow tomorrow if you're down. If you're down. If you're down, I'm down. Thank you, Flesh Pounder. Thank you, Shinizuka. It's art. It's art! All right, guys. We're going to raid JoJo. She's who we played Rainbow Six with the other day. Her and Venomous. It was a good-ass time. We plan on playing again very soon. Show her some love. Let her know she's getting dunked on, because that's what we do. If you're lurking, just keep lurking. It's all gravy, baby. Don't feel too compelled. You wobby, bye, take it easy. Valerian, I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you in chat. I do. I will see you in her chat room. In her chat room. I will be on tomorrow when I get home from the gym. Take it easy. Stay beautiful. I love you. Peace.